Hi guys and welcome to my channel. Currently I'm on a trip around the world with my ride or die, my twin sister Cara and little baby Noah, whose main contribution to the vlog are cute sounds like this one.
Hello.
In this series we're exploring Indonesia one adventure at a time. We just finished a whole tour of Bali, the Gili Islands, the Nusa Islands, and now we're off to Kintamani to hike Mount Batur during the night. We originally thought we were leaving for Vietnam, but our departure was halted and I fully blame Cara for this. More on that in a bit. But in this vlog a lot went down, and to put the cherry on the cake I also got into a motorcycle accident, so stay tuned for that madness. Oh, nearly tripped and fell.
It's leaving day!
Leaving day! But we seem content about it. We're going to Vietnam, that's why we're
Vietnam!
content. Vietnam! Wouldn't be a departure without some chaos. So,
as it turns out, no more basically.
Yeah, sorry, our hotel...
Look at your boobs!
Our hotel...
They're jiggling so much!
Our hotel basically misinformed us about departure time. It's supposed to be 8:30, while they told us 9. And so...
Now we're hauling ass to the harbor.
Boat. It's
apparently waiting for...
It's supposed to be left 10 minutes ago, but let's hope we make it.
You got kadek also.
Yeah, that's 3. So we arrived about 15 minutes late to the ferry. We were very grateful they waited because it was this boat or we would miss our flight a few hours later. Little did we know we were going to miss it anyways. This ferry ride is a really short one, only 30 minutes, and for sure a very calm one in comparison to the Gili Islands ferry ride.
Right, Ka? We made it. Look who we ran into!
Look. Hi.
Our tour guide!
Hi. Is your baby?
This is my baby.
This guy was our guide for the day in Nusa Lembongan. The reason he was surprised is because the day prior we had a tour with him all day and he never saw Noah once, who was at the hotel with the nanny. Anyways, once we arrived we had to take a car to the airport.
Right, Ka? There we go.
The airport, off to Vietnam.
It's so nice to have borders helping us. This is a lot.
We need them. Well, you need them more than anything.
Yeah, it's true. It's most of my stuff.
So Miss Cara over here forgot to apply for forgot about her own child's visa for Vietnam.
Forget about it. On my visa it said, are you traveling with minors? So I put yes, like on your passport I put yes.
She f***ed up, folks. She f***ed up. So we're staying...
Dutch, so we should be getting VOA. He's on arrival.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're leaving in a few days when Noah's visa comes in. Noah's
I applied for
super tired.
I'm trying to call the visa people in Vietnam. They're not
We're f***ed, guys. We're f***ed. I think this marks the first time in my life that I haven't catched a flight, that I missed a flight. This is the first time ever. And
for the situation.
I'd like to add that it's not due to me, it's due to Cara over here. I can't believe it! We're staying longer in Indonesia and we're postponing our trip by a week.
Okay, I'm gonna fix things, Car. I'm gonna fix it! On a very anticlimactic turn of events.
We're taking the borders back up.
Taking the port.
They're taking it back up. Was unfortunate? So we went back to Canggu from the airport. We stayed here for a few more days waiting for the visa to come in. In the meantime, we chilled, took a little break from filming as well. We got stuck in traffic a lot and then we thought we may as well travel around a bit more because staying around in Canggu wasn't going to cut it. So we met up with our friend Orian and Nick and met Justin along the way and embarked on a little trip together. Oh yeah, we also celebrated our birthday. So now we're heading to Kintamani to hike Mount Batur. This is actually a very popular thing to do here and it was an amazing experience in fact. The drive to Kintamani took around 2.5 hours from Canggu, so very manageable. We booked ourselves this super cute stay at a glamping spot called Cloud Hill. This place was absolutely perfect. We basically booked all the tents available and they were only 20 euros per night. Once we had arrived, we saw the splendor of Mount Batur and Lake Batur. Kintamani is really a hiker's paradise, perfect for adventure seekers and nature enthusiasts. We arrived in Mount Batur, and in our little glamping tents, and they're so cute. The view is incredible, the view of the lake and the mountain, and we're going to be spending a night here, and then hopefully if it doesn't rain tomorrow we're going to hike up the mountain. Some light here is better. We're going to hike up the mountain, and just to talk a little bit about this campsite, it's called Cloud Hill. Each tent and glamping tent has like a little setup to barbecue, and it's amazing. So we basically rented the whole place because we're here with 8 people. So we rented the whole place, and luckily there was enough space for all of us. So
obviously, what else do you do when you go glamping and it's your birthday? You huddle around a campfire, of course, and roast marshmallows and listen to music. After that, it was time for a good night's sleep because we would be waking up very early the next day at 4 a.m. for our sunrise hike. We'd hired a tour guide for our hike, which set us back around 300k per person, and that includes a driver to bring you to the bottom of Mount Batur.
good morning. Whew. It is 4 a.m. and we're about to get picked up for the hike. And it's pitch dark, obviously. This was a struggle to wake up. I slept about 4 hours, maybe 4.5. And we're gonna get picked up and then go to the base of the mountain and start hiking and all this for the sunset. So we have our first arrival. Justin made it, and he woke up 40 minutes before he was supposed to.
Yeah.
I don't understand you.
And then went back to sleep, and then fell back to sleep, and then just woke up like, oh fuck, I've got to go.
Too late. Are you ready to hike the mountain today?
I'm excited about it.
Video calling like I'm here. This is amazing. I can't see shit. It's 4 a.m.
Yeah, show me around you while it's pitch
I can
dark.
just see that you're not here, so we have a little mistake in your location.
We got a missing driver, guys.
I'm gonna be the duty one, like.
Alright, we creatively crossed the rice paddy field to get to our driver.
Starting well. Already a mess.
Anyways, it's probably like 4:15 now. So the drive to the mountain will be what, like 15 minutes?
Yeah, not even done.
Okay, we're very close. And and then we start the hike. We're only 4, car ditched, so
Yeah, we knew about this.
we knew it was gonna happen. Yeah, we knew it yesterday already.
Don't say anything. So yeah. We'll miss you.
Yeah, we'll miss you, dude. You're missing out. Bye.
So this is where our hike begins. It was pitch dark, crowded with hikers and their tiny flashlights. The path was kind of littered with huge rocks, making it tricky to maneuver, especially in such low visibility. Honestly, the night hike isn't for everyone. If you have eyesight issues or aren't in good physical condition, I'd think twice about this hike. It's pretty strenuous. You're also kind of forced to maintain a steady pace because there's a line of people in front of you and behind you, so stopping isn't much of an option. What nobody knew at this time was that I was having a panic attack. I'm not sure what triggered it, but I was hyperventilating like crazy. Of course I kept it to myself because I didn't want to seem like a weakling. We're almost there. It took us around an hour and 20 minutes to summit. Our guide was on a mission to get us to the top with time to spare, and I swear to you, this guy was like a mountain goat.
We made it! We made it to the summit! The summit makes it sound like Mount Everest, huh? Wow. Good job, team. Good job. And guide. Good job.
You died. Hello.
Good job. Good job.
Once we made it to the top, the sun was shifting through shades of orange and pink and finally piercing the horizon. This is quite a magical view, and after that strenuous hike, we could just sit down and enjoy it above a big deck of clouds. At the same time, the fog is rolling across the caldera, revealing bits of the valley, Lake Batur, and even Mount Agung in the back.
So it turns out Oriane wasn't wrong. It gets really cold up here. Look at my eyes. Look at the red from the sweating. And no, I'm good, thank you. And how long did it take us, guys, to hike?
I think not much, like an hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
Just very slow.
Yeah. Do you know how high we are?
1,200.
No, we're more than that. But because we passed the sun, it's 1,700, right?
Okay, so maybe
1,800 something? No, maybe less.
No, that's a lot.
1,750. Isn't that like Mount Everest?
Let's Google and then we do it out.
We're gonna Google a little bit.
100? No.
1,700. Whoa, did you see that massive rat just running there? Anyways, not a dull day on Mount Batur.
Let's go upstairs and see the crater.
Okay, let's go. Yeah.
The smoke.
So you make your little coffee.
Should look inside.
How cute is that? Nice. So cute. And then here, there we do eggs. So here we're gonna walk around the crater now. It's there, can't see it obviously.
Oh, there's a couple down there.
Wicked!
Going to the steam first, and we just walk around it.
So we start with
So they basically put the eggs in the ground, right? What do they do? They put them in the ground?
we should go up there.
We going to those places later.
Okay, to show.
I'm showing you later.
Okay, cool. Wait, so who was the one that decided let's start cooking eggs in
Cooking
the
egg
ground?
with the ground.
Who was that? Like whose idea was that? I wonder. But how high up are we now?
Now it's less than 1,700, but now we're going to the highest point.
Okay,
It
the
will
crater.
be 1,770 meters.
Wait, that's where they cook the eggs?
So you can feel it.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Don't go too close to it, put your hand there. So cooking eggs in these steaming volcano holes is an actual thing here. The temp in these spots goes up to between 80 and 120 degrees Celsius, and guess who else loves these perfectly steamed eggs? The monkeys. These cheeky little devils have mastered the art of snatching snacks from unsuspecting hikers. 1 second you're admiring the view, and the next your egg is their breakfast. He stole egg. Oh, you gave it to him. Okay. I just assume, I guess. Alright, let me tell you about these steam holes. On Mount Batur, the guides love to pull a few tricks with the volcanic steam holes. It's equal parts science and showmanship. They'll hold up a lit cigarette or an incense burner near the steam, and suddenly the smoke starts building like crazy. Also keep your eyes closed near the steam because it burns and it does not feel good in your eyes. It does really work. Why do I look like a shriveled granny here and Justin is looking fabulous? It's unfair. Vlog is on. Action.
crater, hole, steam. Just words. Just keywords. Steam, egg, monkey. Mount Batur. Come on.
The highest point of Mount Batur.
Such a speedy him. He's like running all the time.
Speedy Gonzales. It's like a little mountain goat.
She likes, bro.
Oh, and the sun is coming through. Oh wow, look at the little statue over there. So that was our guide, for those who were wondering. So circling the crater rim was easily my favorite part of the hike. The path is really narrow, the drops are steep, and the views are absolutely insane. On one side you have lush green valleys and the shimmering Lake Batur, and on the other, steaming craters that remind you just how alive this volcano really is. Add in the morning fog swirling around the rim and the whole scene feels straight out of a fantasy movie, sprinkled with a healthy dose of don't trip energy to keep you on your toes. Also, if you're wondering, yes, I'm wearing pants as a scarf. Turns out Oriane was right when she told me it would be cold, but I said verbatim, I'm Dutch, I'm sure it won't be that bad. I was clearly wrong.
Run around on the lava with a motorbike. They have like all the dirt tracks.
Can you?
Yeah, that's where they bring like if you
Very
wanna.
cool.
Is that where you go?
Yeah.
As Nick is explaining, right here down the mountain are the lava fields, and around it they have a lot of dirt tracks where motorbikes come to do stunts. I've also done the jeep tour of the mountain in that area to check out the lava fields, which are very interesting and kind of look like you're on a different planet. The rest of the hike down was a breeze, by the way. The lower we went, the hotter it got, and of course the sun was out now as well. Here's me and Justin running down the mountain. I have to say, yes, this hike was worth it. We had spectacular views and the fog made it really whimsical. The downside is of course the hordes of people, but then again, I was one of them, so I can't really complain too much either. It was a great hike, intense for sure, but well worth the view and sunrise we got in return for it. Alrighty, we're hiking down, and it's really scenic, really beautiful here. We went up to 1,780 meters. Yay! And And now we're heading down again. Down is always faster. Painful on the knees though. The lava fields around Mount Batur are the dramatic results of its 1963 eruption, which sent molten rock flowing down the mountain, reshaping the landscape. These black, jagged formations stretch across the caldera, creating a stark contrast to the surrounding greenery. This area looks like another planet, with rugged terrain and patches of new plant life reclaiming the area. A powerful reminder of Batur's fiery past and its status as an active volcano, with its last eruption in 2000. After conquering this spot, we got back to the hotel around 11 a.m. and straight to bed because, my god, I was exhausted. And I got woken up by Cara shortly thereafter to go have some breakfast.
Hello.
Hello, darling.
Coming. Right, car.
Hello, darling. Welcome to my.
Kind of like that's not there.
Also looks like a vodka bottle, that water. Yeah?
Yeah, it's water. It's from the Dolomites.
Wow.
What's up?
Cat. Oh man, I got yogurt in my hair.
What else is new?
Can I have my...
Talk to me.
Can I have my money?
Oh.
Right, it's day 5. I'm waiting for our visa and we're still in Bali.
In Bali, guys. So we're making a new plan because we've seen Mount Batur. So maybe I don't know. Maybe we should go to Uluwatu or Munduk instead of an island.
Oh, so you do want to stay in Bali? That would be easiest, wouldn't
it? It would be easiest.
Or Lovina.
What's Lovina?
Lovina is where the dolphins are. It's like up north.
An island?
It's not an island, eh? Lovina is just Bali.
Oh, it's Bali. Okay.
The only islands we've seen them, no? Like the only islands are the Nusa Islands and the Gili Islands, and then the rest are further. So we were looking at flights to Sulawesi because it looks so nice, or Sumba. So anyways, we're in a bit of a conundrum about the situation. And yeah, it looks like we're just gonna live in Bali now.
Well, we can't live in Bali. We need to. In 7 days, we need to get the out of here because then we have to pay €150 fine per day, which I refuse to pay because it's Indonesia that doesn't want to let me leave.
That's true. Yeah, and on the 23rd our visa runs out. It's 30 days. So, well, stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Bye.
If I hike that in an hour and 20 minutes.
It's quite impressive, Kai. How do you feel?
Wasn't feeling great, Cara, when I was up there. There were really there were so many people.
Yeah.
It was like a line. We had to wait at times, and the steps were really high. And like big rocks everywhere. And then I started feeling like either a panic attack, which made me feel kind of fainty.
Right. So did you bring some snacks? Because all the snacks were in a room.
I did, but like even when I drank some water, it didn't matter. I just felt it wasn't hunger or depleted of energy or something.
Right.
And then
you did it.
And then I did it.
You made it to above the clouds.
And I did it, but like barely.
Yeah. And did you tell anyone?
No. I only told them once I was at the top because else it was gonna be a thing. You know?
Right, and then it just gets worse. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but I can't take
Caroline.
I'm gonna buy a new one at the pharmacy.
For the vlog! Right, we got the infirmary over here.
Not for the vlog.
Got a busted toe. Well taken care of though. Got a sore back.
You see this curve here, that dip? All these rocks.
All the rocks sticking up.
Staying here.
That's where you went over?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right next to the ditch?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. That's like a centimeter removed from falling in.
So we drove right over those huge rocks, and it's a miracle the bike stayed upright and we didn't end up in this huge ditch right next to it. I got launched onto this metal bar several times, which resulted in this huge bruise and lump on my tailbone, but I'm just so lucky we didn't get seriously hurt. So guys, this was it for our adventurous stay in Kintamani. Extra thanks to Oriane, Nick and Justin for making this an unforgettable experience. And as always, for those watching, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the madness that is my life. Ciao!